Hi everyone, welcome to Tech World. Please subscribe, like and comment this video, and this is a second part of Android settings. Number 4, lock screen info. If someone else ever gets their sweetie pose on your phone, you don't want them to be able to access any of your personal and or company information, right? Well, take note, Android typically shows notification on your lock screen by default, which means the contents of emails or other message you received might be visible to everyone who looks at your device, even if they can't unlock it. If you tend to get sensitive message or just want to step up your security and privacy game, you can restrict how much notification into info is shown on your lock screen by going to the privacy section of your Android settings, tapping the line labeled notification on lock screen, and then changing its setting from show all notification content to either show sensitive content only when unlocked, which will filter your notification and put only those deemed as a not sensitive onto the lock screen, or don't show notification at all, which, as you would expect, will not show any notification on your lock screen what whatsoever. If you are using a Samsung phone, you will find those same options within the dedicated lock screen section of the systems settings, through unfortunately with less nouns involved, as Samsung has for no apparent reason removed the sensitive notification differential from the settings on its version of Android. And speaking of the lock screen, Android settings number 5. Look screen controls. By default, Android makes all of the shortcuts in your phone's quick settings area. You know that panel on of one tap tiles that shows up when you swipe down from the top of the screen, available even when this device is locked. Everything that takes you to another area of the operating system will still require attention, of course, but the simple on-off tiles can be tapped and toggled by anyone who is holding the phone. More often than not, that's an added convenience. Say you want to flip on your phone's Bluetooth for a fast connection, for instance, or flash on your flashlight to find that stray cheesy proof that slipped out of your sticky grabbers and fell onto the floor. Being able to do those things with a couple quick steps and without having to unlock your phones can certainly be handy. At the same time, through it can also allow someone else to do something like change your phone's sound settings, disable its Wi-Fi connection, or even put it into airplane mode. And if you are really aiming for the highest security available, you probably don't want that sort of stuff to be possible. Here is the good news. If you have got a device with a recent Android version, you can take control and turn those controls off in the lock screen environment. With Android 12 and up, march into the display section of your Android settings and tap lock screen. Turn the tagged new next to the Show Device Controls options into the off position, then make a celebrity squawking sound and get yourself a soda. With Samsung phones, you will instead need to head into the lock screen sections of your settings and tap the lane labeled Secure Lock Screen. Any network related toggled from being used in that context. Samsung stripped out the ability to lock down all quick settings titles. Unfortunately, but the network connected are probably the most important in terms of security anyway. Android settings number 6. Smart lock. Security is, please wait. Okay, it's okay. Nothing special. Okay. Security is only useful if you actually use it, and given the extra level of inconvenience of inconvenience it often adds into our lives. It's all too easy to let our guards down and get lazy after a while. Android Smart Lock features is designed to counteract that tendency by making secure a teensy bit less annoying. It can let you automatically keep your phone unlocked whenever you are in a trust place like your home, your office, or that weird smelling restaurant where you eat barbecue sandwich almost distinguishedly often. Android, or even when you are connected to a trusted Bluetooth device like a smartwatch, some earbuds, or your car Android system. Depending on your device, you will want to look for the screen lock options in the security section of your Android settings with older Android versions. Look under settings within the security section with Android 12, or look in the lock screen section of your settings on a Samsung phone to explore the possibilities. And if you ever find the trusted placed part of Smart Lock isn't working reliably, by the way, here is the 60-second fix. Android 16 number 7. Two-factor auto authentication. This next one technically a Google account option and not specific to Android, but it's very connected to Android and your overall smartphone's experience. You know the two-factor authentication is by now, right? And you are using it everywhere you can, especially on your Google account, which is probably associated with all sorts of sensitive data, right? If you aren't, by golly, now is the time to start. Hustle over the Google section on your Android settings tab, manage your Google account, and then scroll across that top row to select the security tab. Find the tab two-step verification and follow the steps to set things up. For most people, I would recommend using your phone's own security key options as the default method if it's available, followed by Google prompts, and an authenticator app as secondary method. For that last part, you will need to download and set up an app like Google Oven Authenticator or the more flexible Auth to generate your sign-in codes. Thank you, this is the end of second part. Goodbye.